Okay. Good morning and hello. This is Andrea Sprinkle with the Crafty Mama Bear. Welcome to my page. Today is Friday. We are live with the Friday's Fabulous Fakers. This morning we had Miss Shelby at 5 a.m. with Designs by T-Rex, and then at 7 we had Ginger with Glitzy Creations by Ginger. And it is 8:30, so it is my turn. And then after me, I believe is Sam with Comey's Crafting Corner. And then after her will be Dragonflies and Hearts with Cece. 12:30 we have a guest, Personally Yours by Wendy. And I believe Teresa from Flowertown Crafts is closing us out at 5. And at 2 o'clock will be Harley. So let me get the book out. Hey Sam, hi Marisala, good morning Eliza. Hi Mary. Mary, I have your box ready to go. It's all packed and stuff. Hi Cece, good morning Jess, hi Tammy. Oh, Lilius is at 3:30. Oh, see, I always miss somebody. Hi Jenna, how are you sweetie? Y'all, I was at Hobby Lobby a few weeks ago, and I was wandering around their little, like, I don't even know what you want to call it. It's just like random odds and ends section. Hi Dewey. Oh, did you? Okay. What was I gonna say? Anyway, they have like all a bunch of odds and ends, like little notebooks and like makeup and stuff over in this little area. Anyway, I was wandering through there. Look what I found. It's a strawberry shortcake notebook, but like, look at the little tabbies. I couldn't help it. My 90s, 80s, well, not really 90s. My 80s baby self just couldn't resist. It came home with me. Hi, Tanya. It did. It came home with me. And I don't care that it was $5. It's like, no, I don't care. Do I look like I care? No, I don't. Hey, Shelby. What you doing, girl? I know, right? Me too. I'm such a strawberry shortcake girl. Me too. Shelby, look. I don't think she got to see it. Look. Look what I got at Hobby Lobby. It's so cute. Look at the pages. I gotta hold my finger. Look at the pages though. Hobby Lobby. I had the green strawberry shortcake doll as a kid. Aww. Cute. I had strawberry shortcake. I had all kinds of strawberry shortcake stuff when I was little. I had a bedspread. My grandma made me a strawberry shortcake doll. She crocheted it for me. Why she gave her blonde hair, I don't know. Because Strawberry Shortcake has red hair. But I've had that doll forever. And I don't think I'll ever give it away. Ever, ever. Because it's like something that she made. But I'll show it to you guys here in a second. Where the heck did that paper? There it is. Right? I know, me too. Hi, Regina. Good morning, Tammy. So we're going to make a little Halloween character today, I think. This might be next to the last thing I do. Hey, Craney Create. Hey, Shannon. I almost got ready to say your page name. I was like, oh, wait. Never mind. Hi, Shannon. Look what I made yesterday, though. It's a scarecrow. We don't have a hat for him yet, but we will. Look at how cute he is with his little bum. Oh, I love Care Bears too, Jenna. They didn't have Care Bears at mine. Maybe they did. I don't remember. Okay, so we got two options. I'm just gonna lay them out for you. I was gonna make a little voodoo doll with this cone, or we could make a girl scarecrow, because this is gonna be a boy. Scarecrow or voodoo doll. We could do Halloween or fall. I'll let y'all help me decide. And I think for the voodoo girl, I want to use green. No, I want to use teal. I want to use teal for the face. Where is the teal? I think I want to use this color for her face. Do I have one open? I have a little bit that we can mix. Jennifer says voodoo. 2 votes for voodoo, 1 vote for scarecrow. Okay, Sam. Hi, Tina. Hey, Jennifer. And to answer your question, Mary, yes, I can make you one. I didn't mean to. I did see it. 2 votes. Now it's neck and neck. It's 2 for 2. Oh, I think Scarecrow's winning. Now it's 3. Hey, Marianne. How are you? And we will do the girl. I don't think I have enough of the teal, unfortunately. Or not teal, the emerald. So I did order more a while back. It just hasn't come yet. The shipping has been awfully slow lately, and I'm not happy about that. Voodoo Scarecrow. That's interesting, Jennifer. Interesting combination. Hi, Heidi. I think we'll do voodoo. You know what? Since the Scarecrow probably isn't going to take too long, what if we just make both? And I think we're going to use this color. Or do we want to use this blue for the girl, for the Scarecrow, for her body? Maybe we should get her wear blue jeans. I wish I had more of the emerald green. I really do. Because I really like that color. I really didn't think that I was never really going to use that color. And then I used it to make the scarecrow, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this color. Oh, yay, happy birthday. Did you? I got some Christmas ideas. I have a lot of big styrofoam balls that I need to use, and I'm thinking gingies for some of them. I just gotta stop being intimidated by making big things and being more confident that they sell. In fact, I have 2 of my little ghosts with their pumpkins done. One is for Jennifer and the other one is for oh, I can't remember her name now. It escapes me. But it was another lady that wanted it. I know, right? I love a good gingy. I have a gingy. Right there, Jennifer. Yeah, it's not, unfortunately. It's not, unfortunately. We have got to work out these wrinkles. Thank you. So this is one of the gingies that I have. If I knock everything over. She's a Candyland gingy. With her big lollipop. And then I knocked everything over back here. And then I have my little pumpkin, my pumpkin gingy. He's so cute. I still have to do some shading on him. Still have to do some shading. But he's darling. $12 to $10 by $15. Thank you. And they are available. Thank you, Judy. They are available, so just message me if you're interested. You may have to mix this blue, turquoise, to help get rid of some of these wrinkles that I'm not able. Thank you, Jennifer. Yay! Awesome, Michelle. I should have enough orange and white to make another. Thank you, Shannon. And my froggy hasn't sold yet, which is interesting. But he's available too. He's back there. All right. Oh, and I don't know. I need to ask Shelby, if you're still here, I need to ask you a question. So I got a bag of clay from Crystal that turned out to be really like rubbery. And she was kind enough, she's going to send me another bag. It was the bright red. And she said that somebody told her to try sitting it out in the sun. Have you ever done that? Thank you, Michelle. Okay, what the heck? How did the hair get in there? But I was just curious, have you ever done that? I will, Jennifer. Actually, I can tell you, I think I have him listed for 35. Let me make sure that that's right, though. Yes. I was like, let me look real fast. Who would have thought that trying to get this darn clay what I want? I'm telling you, it's kicking my tail. But I think we've got it mixed. Okay, so we don't need a very big ball because this is going to be her booty. She's going to have a booty. Kind of like Big Booty Judy, but not. Yeah. Oh. Sold. Got it, Jennifer. He'll go in your box. She must have left. That's okay. She probably just stopped in to say hi. Hey, did anybody share me to the group? I'm sure somebody did, but I just wanted to ask. I mean, I can do it later if you haven't. It's okay. I know Miss Shelby and Sam usually do, but they're busy. They got things to do, friends. One of them is moving. One of them's got daycare to run. Ooh, yay. I will. Everything should be ready to go by Monday. I want to give your ghost and pumpkin over the weekend to dry. But they should be ready to go by Monday. Oh, okay, cool. I was just curious. Like I said, if you didn't, I can do it. It's no big deal. I was just asking. Thank you. I did get Shelby in there this morning, and I got Ginger in there. I don't know why I thought Carly was on this morning. I went to her page first, and then I realized, oh wait, it's Ginger today. This morning, not Carly. Duh. So she's in there. And I'll be sure to try to get everybody else. I should be able to watch everybody without too much issue today because... Oh, okay. Really, Tanya? I am making a girl scarecrow. So we made a boy. He doesn't have his hat on yet. We're making a girl. I need to lower my camera so you guys can see. And then if we have time, we're going to make a voodoo girl too. But yes, Jennifer, you are getting home to Happy Mail. She bought my Frankie kitty, my Frankie ice cream. Oh, and I sent her a little freebie too. So she's going to be laying down like him. And then we're going to make the head and feet. Let's get our clay for that. I think we should have enough. She's going to be a little darker than the boy, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, this kid. Hey, Wendy. did you say? Put in a Ziploc bag, sort of container with the lid, and a 1/3 cup of cold water. Huh. Okay. I can try that. But direct sunlight faded it. Okay, so you kind of have to put it in a warm place, but like in indirect sun, not directly in the sun. Okay. Well, it's cloudy today, and it is kind of warm outside. Maybe I can try setting it out today. We'll see. Can't hurt to try. And then I can try the trick that Albert just said with some orange clay that I got from Bose that was the same way. I'll take a little bit of it out and put it in a container and see what happens. We'll test it. We'll test the theory. We'll see. Hey, Jan. How are you? Guys. We are in my birthday month, and I'm excited. Hopefully, Miss Sam will be all moved into her new house by then. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with you ladies for my birthday. Because my birthday is on Saturday this year. And so we can do Friday's Bakers the day before. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we'll definitely try your trick, Albert. Hey, it doesn't hurt to try. Good morning, Peggy. Doesn't hurt to try. So my window might be a good spot to try out. We'll try it out. So we're gonna, and I think I'm gonna sell these little scarecrows as a set. Probably use this side. And we're making her hands. Her birthday, you know, there's in October. Father's Day this year. 50. Thank you, Judy. I will be 42. When is Father's Day? I don't even remember. I know it's this month. It's usually always the week before my birthday. I haven't looked at a calendar. Hold on, I have one back here. It is next Sunday, the 15th. Yep, the 15th. I just looked it up, Tammy. Oh, really? Yep. I will be 42. So, oh, that's not wide enough. I do have a bigger one, though. I have two, actually. Oh, come on. My big glue trays from Miss Cece. And we're going to add arms right there in the, I have two friends' birthdays in October. One is October the 4th and one is October the 9th. Yeah. I thought about doing a marathon. Back to the Southern Ohio from Savannah. Yeah. So I'm kind of debating. The summer and like is always such a busy month. With so many things going on that I often like. We're going to add some patches right there. Eli is 10-4. Aw. Doodle. It's January the 2nd. And he unfortunately doesn't always get a big birthday party because it's literally right after Christmas and during like winter break sometimes. So it's just hard to get stuff like that coordinated when, you know, people are coming right after Christmas and the big major holidays and stuff. Plus, he's never been into crowds and all that jazz anyway, so it's like, part of me loves that my child is so extremely simple in like his like he has simple pleasures. He loves Chick-fil-A and he loves going to the car wash. So like, hey Trina. So like taking him to Chick-fil-A and the car wash for his birthday, he's a happy boy. He doesn't ask for a lot of things. Although was it yesterday? No, we didn't go to the grocery store yesterday. Where were we? When did we go? Maybe it was Wednesday. I had to go to the store, and we were walking down one of the aisles, and he saw the cinnamon Teddy Grahams, and he picked them up and he put them in the cart. I was like, that's one of the few times he's ever done that. I was like, okay, Teddy Grahams, fine, whatever. It was kind of funny. But yeah, those are his simple pleasures. I got married on Halloween too, Jennifer. That's funny. We were married in 2008? 2008. What the heck happened? What did I give her some? We're going to give his feet some little enhancements. Or her feet, not his. And we're going to give her a little enhancement right there. Oh my gosh. Right? I want this mom. He has very simple pleasures. He's like, meh. I'll take this. I'm like, okay, baby. Married in 97, happily divorced in 16. We're still going strong. bat your eyes hard enough, Michelle, maybe. Okay. So I think a patch will be really cute for her. Let me get my cutters. I'll use this one. Yeah, he's getting ready to go to work, so. But I already gave him a kiss before he left. Or got ready to leave. Come on. Boop. I thought I just wanted to have straight edges, but I thought, you know what? We'll do this. So we're going to add our patch right there. And then I think we're going to do another one. We're going to make a smaller one back here. Maybe. We're going to have to get our smaller cookie cutters, y'all. I didn't think we were going to need you, but that's okay. Well, we'll definitely make the voodoo girl at some point. Whoops. Do I want it? No. We'll have it like that. And let's see if this works. So I'm going to and then we're going to add a little seam. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Sorry, I am adding some little enhancement. Or puckers, as Miss Jen, or Jan likes to call them. Little wrinkles. So we did that. We got a little seam. I don't know if you guys can see it. All the way down the back of her pants. You just tell them that you found them and you're like, they needed a home, babe. My husband would be like, what in the world is this? Why did you bring home an animal? You guys. Alright. Let's give her some hair. Oh. Let's work on the hair. We're going to put this in. Okay. Hair, hair, hair. Oh. I also got my sprinkles, Miss Sam. Perfect for Christmas. He would know better. See, then he already anticipates it. Like, you shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be surprised. I used to have a rabbit when I was young. Used to have a rabbit. I obviously no longer have said rabbit. No pets. No pets for us. No pets for many reasons. Many reasons. I have my reasons to not have any animals. Some people think I'm crazy, and I don't think I'm crazy. I think I'm realistic, even though I've thought about it. Trust me, I do love animals. But I just, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Okay. We need not a very big piece, really. But we're going to measure. Starting here. Oh, don't stick. Dang it. Maybe a little bit thinner. Okay. I'm going to roll this out a little thinner. Cut it again. Because yes, I know the sides are wonky. It's fine. It'll be fine. But I wanted to have an idea of where I wanted this to be. Okay. So. We're going to lay it. Stop sticking to stuff. So. Let me lay this down. Maybe we'll do it like this. Okay. And we're going to have her hair kind of flowing down. And then we'll side. She's gonna have long hair. Oh, a little thinner, sweetie. Not so thick. Come on. I'm gonna cut down. Cut a little bit more, maybe. I'm gonna stick it right. And then we're gonna have some bows probably right there. And then we're gonna take some more clay. We're gonna clip right there. We're gonna make little worms for the front. I wanted to have kind of a foundation lay down first. We're also gonna add some lines. For hair. And this is just gonna help bring everything together. But we're going to make sure that we cover from the back to the front, as far back as we can get. This is just going to give us some more depth for her hair. And we'll keep adding worms for her hair. Listen, she's a scarecrow. We're not making this like mega perfect because she's a scarecrow. Like, she's outside, she's in the elements. It's hay, it's straw. You know, that they usually use for hair. Straw is supposed to be, you know, scraggly and not all perfect and stuff. Hey, oh, I know. Hold on. Don't tell me. Jacqueline. It's Jacqueline. Good morning. No, I'm gonna remember. But we've got hair. It's coming along. Don't tell me. Nobody say a word. I want to be able to remember myself. Don't tell me. If anybody tells me, I'm gonna get you. Like I can. I'm all the way over here. You're all the way over there. Like, you don't scare us with your scissors, lady. Oh. I know. I'll talk. Kind of close. Jocelyn. I knew it started with a J. Hi, Debbie. Marisol. Are you laughing at me? I was right. I guessed it before anybody else said it, so I promise. I swear I did. I guessed it before Eliza said anything. I swear across my heart. I don't want to hope to die. That's not fun. You know Facebook. Hey, Pam. I've got your box ready, girl. I'm waiting for one more person to pay for their order because your box and the other gal's box both ship UPS, not UPS, post office. So I was just like, well, I'll wait till I can send them both out at the same time. So I'm going to try to message her today to see where we're at. But since I have to make something else for Miss Mary, which is totally fine, I will send out the box that was going UPS probably Monday. Actually, I take that back. I might be able to send both of them out on Monday or Tuesday. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, that might not be, that might actually still work. Because I was hoping to, my plan was to send them both at the same time, because even though UPS isn't very far, it's like one trip and done, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I can just send them at the same time. So, but I should be able to still do that. I was just like, I had to think for a second. I was like, oh wait, no, I can't. It'll be fine. I can do it. I'm Superwoman. I can do anything. It's gonna be good. Sorry, I'm talking and thinking out loud, y'all. I know. Nobody wants to hear that nonsense, right? You're all like, listen, lady. Keep your jibber jabber to yourself. Does anybody else say that? Jibber jabber? I say that all the time. Jibber jabber. I jibber jabber all the time. Constantly. I'm having a side staff meeting. Having a staff meeting with myself. Don't judge me. Just having a staff meeting. It's okay. Me too. See, I'm not alone. Pam says it. Where the heck did that even, like, come from? I feel like Albert would know. Like old Mother Hubbard over there. You're like, no, I don't care. You know what? We can starve. Fine. You can get groceries delivered, you know. Well, I don't know. Can you get groceries delivered in Canada? Is that a thing that they do? I know they do it here in the States. Or they're still like, no, peasant, get out and go buy your own darn groceries. Tell my kindergarten has enough jibber jabber. Oh, I bet they know how to jibber jabber with the best of them. Let me tell you what. I haven't met a kindergartner yet that didn't know how to do that. And why is it always at lunchtime when they should be focusing on eating their lunch and not yapping to their friends? But you know, when they're in a classroom all day. Right. Yeah, that's true. That way you can fire yourself and not get mad about it. Oh, really? Boo. I get that, Jess. I get that. My folks that I usually shop for me, they don't do too bad. I'm pretty lucky that way. Oh, Jenna. I did see your post. Alright, we're going to give her piggy tails, or little bozies on the side. Should we do dark blue to match the patches, or should we do the teal? Maybe we'll make both and see what, and then we can vote. Let's make both and then we'll vote on it. How about that? Because I'm sure you guys are like, well, we got to see it. You got to visual. Or not visualize, but you got to see it. You know what I mean? So, let's see. I'm thinking probably this size bow that I have. Get out. Right here. That one would be cute too. Oh, really? Yeah. Let's try to make this one and see what we think. So let's try. I feel like this one's kind of country and like will be good, but we'll give it a whirl. I ain't making no promises now. Oop. See if we can get this a little bit out. Oh my gosh. So yesterday oh, what a day. Aww. Do we like it? I think I like that. That looks really cute. All right, Jennifer, I'll see you later, sweetie. I think I like that. I was gonna do this, but I think it's gonna be, I thought it was gonna be too big. And then I thought about that one down here. This one, but I really like that one. Thank you, Jocelyn. I think it's cute. And we're gonna make her face, obviously. She has to have a face. I'm going to cut it a little bit off of the back here to kind of like take some of that extra excess off, but listen, don't drive yourself crazy trying to do it. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute. That is darling. Hey, Anne from Australia. So let's give her some eyeballs. Let's give her some eyeballs. Some eyes to see. And then we'll, it's not gonna fit. There we go. We will, let's do black. And for the nose, we're going to do the same orange that we used on the board. Maybe if I can get this other bag of clay in here. Come on. So, we're going to take our icing smoother, or not icing smoother, but our ball tool, because we want to give our eyes. We want to make sure that we have a spot for it. We're going to roll ball so that they fit perfect. Oh, that's not enough. I don't know if I can get it out. Shoot. Yes. I needed a little bit more for this one. And I just didn't have enough. Okay. And then we're going to do your nose. We're going to add a little bit of some eyeliner, and I'm going to give her some enhancements as well around the eyes. We're just going to do a little line. And I'm going to give her an eyebrow. You know what, maybe we will do these instead. Oh my gosh. And then her little nose. We don't need a lot of clay for this. She is so cute, y'all. Wait till you see her. We'll give a little. Here we go. Do you like that nose? No, I don't. Let's see if we can wipe it off and start again. I don't like the black. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're redoing it. All right. A little bit smaller, maybe. Okay. So we'll just do our little enhancement lines. And that'll be good. Oh my gosh. Look at her. We're going to tuck in that a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Look how darling. So cute. Hey, Anne. All right. Let's fix his hair because it's looking a little scraggly. Actually, no. We're going to give him a hat. That's why I left it like that. All right, so. Let's do. I think chocolate brown would be good. That's the ideal for the hat. Maybe we'll use cookie dough. I don't know. Let's test out our thought process. Oh. Let's see. What time is it? It's only 9:36. We got plenty of time. Oh. $12:15. Oh, did it make me want? Oh, I was doing. Oh, Mary, don't worry, I have time. Whoop! I got you, girl. If you're still here, I got you, boo boo. Don't you worry. So let's roll out. We're starting out with a worm because this is going to be the brim. And I think that might be all that we have to make because, yeah, that was all that was in the picture, correct? Let me check my drawing really fast. That I did. Where is it? Maybe it's more this way. Yes, it is. No, there is a hat back there too. Okay, that's fine. I was like, wait a second. Let me check the drawing. You're welcome, hon. So we're gonna see if we can get this. Maybe one. All right. So this is gonna be. We can have the brim of the hat like that. And then we'll have so that it's, and we'll have the hat kind of like that. And then we're going to make the hat a little bit floppy. I kind of want that shape, so we don't need that much. some down. I feel like it's too much. Kind of like dip it in like that, maybe. That'll sort of help with the shape and the design. And actually, where's my... Here we go. See if we like that. Oh my gosh, look at that. And then we'll have some little... Don't do anything cute. Hi, Sandra. Too late. Too late. I did it. Do we want to add a patch to his hat? I mean, we could. Look at that. You know, there's space. Well, though, when she's down sitting on your shelf like this, you're really not going to see her mouth. When I hold her up like this, you can. Should we give her a mouth? I think we should. I did. Now, was it too late to do that to him? Probably. We can just draw one on or just leave him plain. But we'll give her a little mouth. Look at how cute they are. Let's give him a little patch on his hat. I think he needs a little patch on his hat. I think he does. See if we can make one without having to have the cookie cutters. Look at that. We'll just make him a little patchy. Like that. Aww. Look. I'm so cute. So cute. What do we think, y'all? We're going to add some little... See if we can add... Oh, that looks cute. We'll do that on the side. Darling. I got a slow connection, you guys. I think it's better now. Now, we might be able to start our voodoo girl. So there they are. As the set. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find a bigger. I don't think I have a bigger one. Actually, they might have to have their own. Let's see. Her on this one. He's barely dry. There we have it. Woo! What do we think? There's the boy. And there's the girl. Why does it keep showing like all this blonde where I don't want it? So cute, right? I think they're darling. Perfect. Perfect. Super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and hold her so that they don't fall. What is happening with my cards? What the heck? Nobody's saying anything. I was just wondering, thinking maybe my comments done went kaput, but maybe not. That's okay. I was just curious. Alright. Oh, I got these the other day from Miss Susan. She sent those. And these, which I cannot wait to use them. They're so pretty. So let's get our voodoo girl started. And I think we're going to cut down some of the base of this just so that it's not so tall. Kind of want it to be a little bit shorter. You can get these styrofoam cones from Dollar Tree. They are $1.25, which isn't too bad of a price. I think ones like this are usually $2 or $3.99 at Hobby Lobby, so they're a little bit cheaper. Or a lot cheaper, I should say, at Dollar Tree. But I gotta go. I gotta cut this one down a little bit. Luckily, I have a outlet not very far away from me, so I can. And I have the window open, so we've got some ventilation. Please, friends, do not cut your styrofoam with your hot tool without opening a window or having ventilation. Don't do that. And we're going to open our window a little bit wider. just to get some more airflow. Because seriously, that's a no-no. Just for me. Don't do that. We have a little desk fan. Not that it, does a lot, but hey, every little bit helps, right? So we gotta wait for it to get hot. It doesn't take very long. Well, actually, you know what? We don't have to worry about the box right now because we are gonna put it right back when we get done. So we're probably gonna take about maybe an inch or so off the bottom. Make sure that we have that. Come on. Come here, chair. Okay. I told you, it doesn't take long. Shoot, yeah, still stinky. All right, let me get this bad boy. We're gonna sand the bottom so that there's no little scragglies or anything like that. And then we'll save that piece for another project. All right, good. All right, somebody say something, because now I'm worried that my comments are all wackadoodle. Facebook, what did you do? Did my comments freeze up? What happened? Something had to have happened, I feel. Maybe not. I don't know. Because now all of a sudden I don't think I can, I don't see anything. I think Facebook is like, mess the heck up. Oh yeah, that's nice and dry. Or nice and, it cools down really fast, but I always like to check to be sure, you know, just because. But this is the, that's the one that I use. That's my heat tool. In case anybody was curious, that's what that is. And I think I found it on Amazon. Yes, I know I found it on Amazon, actually. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we at least have our body cut for our voodoo girl. We're gonna go ahead and try to cover it really fast, but it is getting to be about that time for Miss Sam to come on. So I'm not gonna hold you guys up too much. Let me see put that over there. But I thank you guys for joining me. Let me find. Teal. But I thank you guys for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed seeing me make the little girl scarecrow. I think she turned out super cute. And I really do like the way she turned out. So if anyone is interested, let me know, and I will get you guys a price for the set and all of that fun stuff. But head on over to see Miss Sam with Kome's Crafting Corner, and we will get our voodoo doll started, and then possibly get her finished up Monday live with you guys. And then I'll have my tutorial this weekend to post in the Beyond Bakes private group for Tuesday. So lots of things to do, and definitely going to be doing some crafting and getting some stuff done, and I'm excited. I love getting to craft. It's my favorite thing. So again, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day wherever you are in this world of bars, rain, and shine, and I can't wait to see you guys on Monday, but I will catch you guys over with Miss Sam from Kome's Crafting Corner. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.